Hi guys, Adam here, up at visiting Bird Bikes today for off-road.cc. Specifically came up to see the new Aeris 145, which is Bird's newish trail enduro rig. This is actually the medium long. Bird do an array of size options, so they do a small, a medium long, a large and an XL. The medium long comes in with a 440 seat tube, which is great because if you like a longer bike you can still ride a medium seat tube but with longer proportions. It comes in with a 630 effective top tube and a reach of 481, which is quite progressive these days. 480 is a good reach number. Chain stays at the back of 435 and the overall wheelbase of the bike is around 1230, and that's with a 65.5 degree head angle and a 76 degree seat angle. It's really nice to see a brand steepening their seat angles. We've talked a lot in the past about keeping seat angles steeper to enhance a bike's riding, climbing capabilities, and it also proportions your weight close to the bars for steep inclines. Particularly excited about riding this bike. You can see here it comes with a basic metric shock. Bird specifically spec long stroke shocks to minimise the work that shock has to do. So we're not going to focus too much on the spec of this bike in specifics. That's because Bird have a really clever and intuitive website where you can actually choose from an array of different spec options, right down to whether you have RockShox's new 1x dropper post lever, which rear mech you want, which tyres you want, bars, stems, saddle, dropper post, all sorts of options. So you can actually completely customise your experience. Bird as a brand have actually been on the scene since around 2013. They started making hardtails and it's kind of progressed from there really. This is the second incarnation of their sort of trail all-mounted enduro rig, and they've changed. Actually, Dan's words, one of the owners of Bird, the designer of Bird, has actually said that this was a completely redesigned model, including suspension kinematics. Removing the option to run a front mech also means that they've widened the rear pivot axle, stiffening the rear end. They've also changed the tubing. This particular bike now runs a 148 boost rear end. And the beauty as well, something that's nice to see, is that they're not using fully integrated headsets, which also means that at a later date you can change headsets for an angle set if you so wish, to slacken the bike and make it longer. So yeah, keep an eye on off-road.cc in the next few weeks for a first ride. I'm off out now to Shroups and Corners. Cheers.